Hey familia, I'm Miranda here, and in today's video I have a haul to share with you guys, and it comes from none other than one of my favorite places ever, the Video Game Movie Dome. Oh yeah. So you guys, I had to get my fix in. If you're not familiar with the Video Game Movie Dome, it is a fantastic physical media and video game store. They also have collectibles as well. They are based in Bally, Pennsylvania, but keep in mind you guys, I'm in Oregon and I've never ever been to Pennsylvania. But the owner, Pam, is totally freaking awesome, you guys. And she's just so into movies and so down to helping people find things that are on their wish list. So if you have like a list written down or you have like something saved on like an Amazon wish list like I do, she'd be more than glad to help you guys find those items. Prices are very reasonable. This time around, I picked everything out. So there is a YouTube channel for the Video Game Movie Dome, which I will leave linked in the description box below for you guys to check out. Pam, sometimes she'll put out like promo videos and stuff like that, showing things that are, you know, new in the store. And oftentimes, you know, when I've messaged her, she'll like send me like pictures of things that she's gotten in new and stuff. And also, I will leave in the description box as well the link to her Facebook page, which is where she's kind of more active at. So best bet is to message her there. But I will also leave her Instagram as well. But yeah, you guys, so Pam ships wherever here in the US. So if you're looking for some cheap stuff, some, you know, titles that you're definitely on the hunt for, I'm sure that Pam will be more than happy to help you out. So yeah, everything I picked out, normally I will just have like Pam just pick stuff for me. So she has access to my Amazon wish list. And so I'll just like send her like a price mark and then she'll just start pulling things and she gets super excited and goes crazy, which is awesome. I love it. But this time, everything I got was from pictures that she sent me and things that I saw in her, you know, recent videos. So you guys, let's go on ahead and see what I picked up from the Video Game Movie Dome. All right, so everything is Blu-rays, you guys. I think half are like new to the collection and half are upgrades. I have been trying to actually a lot this year. I've done a lot of upgrading from, you know, DVD to Blu-ray because whatever has a Blu-ray that I have on DVD, I want to get the Blu-ray of and, you know, get rid of the DVDs and stuff like that. But anywho, all Blu-rays, you guys. So first up, this is new to the collection, and I'd actually not heard of this film up until earlier this year. It has Ryan Reynolds in it. It's called The Nines, and it just seemed kind of interesting. Actually, I will read to you what it says on the back. Okay, it says The Nines consists of 3 short films, each featuring the same actors in different and sometimes overlapping roles. Together, 3 stories form a single narrative that explores the relationships between author and character, actor and role, creator and creation. Says alternately funny and unsettling. The Nines is like a riddle where the answer is the question, how does it all add up? So I don't know, just seemed very interesting and I'm curious to see Ryan Reynolds in this. So next up we have this double feature here and both of them starred Chevy Chase, and that is Funny Farm and Spies Like Us. So I actually have both of these in snapper cases, but I just wanted to have them on Blu-ray as well. So happy to have this. All right, next up is this film called My Best Friend's Girl. I've never seen this, but for Dane Cook, Kate Hudson, Jason Biggs, and Alec Baldwin, yeah, I'll definitely be checking this one out. Next, we have Sahara. This one is factory sealed, as you can see. I did actually have this on DVD, but I just decided to go ahead and do the upgrade now. So we got that one. This next one is actually a space saver, and that is V for Vendetta, The Watchmen, and Constantine. Now, I will say, V for Vendetta I have seen. I wasn't the hugest fan of it, to be honest, you guys. I honestly did not get the hype about it, but I will definitely have to give it a second go at some point and just kind of see what I think, you know, second round. Watchmen, I have not seen. Constantine, I freaking love, you guys. This is underrated for sure. All right, so next up we have Garfield the movie. Yes, you guys, I am a fan of the Garfield films. I know not everybody is, but I definitely think that they're fun and kind of cheesy and whatnot, so I'm happy to have this. I've been wanting to add the Garfield films to the collection for like the longest time ever, so now I'll just have to see about getting the second one, A Tale of Two Kitties. And then finally, I'm happy to add this into the collection. I have heard nothing but great things about this film, and that is The Boy in Striped Pajamas, so I cannot wait to check this one out. All right, so next up is this film, Playing for Keeps. Actually, I rather enjoyed this one. I picked up the DVD from Dollar Tree like a while back. I watched it, and yeah, it's kind of like a rom-com, I guess, is what you could consider it. The cast is good, and yeah, for the most part, I enjoyed this one, and I'd recommend it. Then I did go ahead and pick up Crimson Tide. I don't think that I've ever seen this one, but I have always heard about it, so definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Then this one here, I believe this one was actually at Dollar Tree, like the DVD anyways, and it's this film called The Class. So anything with like teacher and students, like inspirational stories like this, I'm definitely down for. So looking forward to checking that one out. Next, we have 8 Below. This one is an upgrade. I freaking love this film. It is just such a kind of heartwarming and heartbreaking story at the same time. So yeah, 8 Below, love it. Next is a Lockout. I saw the trailer for this one recently and definitely seemed interesting, so wanted to go ahead and get that one. And then this one I really just got for 50 cents, and that is All Things Fall Apart, some sort of a football flick, which again, I'm always looking to add more football movies to the collection. I love sports films, and for 50 cents, I mean, like, why not? Next is this film here called The Girl with All the Gifts. I'd never heard of this one until this year. I was actually seeing a couple people post it on Instagram and recommend it, so I was happy to pick this one up. All right, next up is this film here called Shall We Dance? I don't know, shall we? This one I've actually never heard of, and I don't know why, because I'm a huge fan of J-Lo as an actress, so I don't know why I'd never even heard of this one. But I was happy to see that Pam got this one in. Does go for a little bit of money, like new on Amazon, surprisingly. But yeah, the cast is freaking awesome, so I'm definitely excited to check this one out. Then I did go ahead and pick up The Aviator on Blu-ray. I did have this like in a 4-pack, like a DVD 4-pack, and so I've been kind of like upgrading the films that were on that DVD. The Aviator here, I have not seen this one, but I hear it's really great. Then this one here, one of my all-time favorites from Sandra Bullock, and that is Miss Congeniality. I did mention that I had this one coming when I did her filmography collection video. So you got the first and second is Factory Sealed, you guys, and I do really need to revisit these very, very soon because it's been a very, very long time. One of like my all-time favorites, Nacho Libre. I freaking love this film. It never gets old, you guys. It is just so, so funny. And Jack Black in this, he's just awesome, you guys. So we got Nacho Libre here. We got Jet Li in Kiss of the Dragon. I think I've seen this one, but it's probably been like who knows how many years. So got that one. And then this one, I know this was at Dollar Tree. I never did find it. And I really just wanted this one because it's another Christmas film that has Cody Calafiore from Big Brother in it. And it's called The Maltese Holiday. It's not going to be good, I'm sure, but for the Christmas collection and just for Cody, like, I don't know, I want it. He was honestly one of my favorites from, you know, a couple of the Big Brother seasons and stuff, so got that one. And then I did pick up The Ugly Truth. This is another one, too, that I had the DVD, and I just decided to go ahead and, you know, do the upgrade now. I do love me some Katherine Heigl. All right, next up we have Kingdom of Heaven, which I have not seen this one, but it looks good, so I got that one. Then we have Love the Coopers, which I believe is actually a Christmas film. I want to say it was around Christmas time that I actually heard about this one. You know, people were kind of talking about it in their like collection videos and stuff like that and what they were watching for like Christmas time. So we got Love the Coopers, which has an excellent cast in here. Then I did go ahead and upgrade Old Dogs. This one's pretty funny. It's not super great. It's kind of dumb, but still it has its like funny moments and whatnot. And then we have 21 and Over. So I went ahead and upgraded this one because I watched it not too long ago and I freaking love this film. If you were a fan of Hangover, because it is by the same people who did Hangover, it is just so flippin' hilarious. It's like a college version of Hangover, you guys, because all these 3 dudes are in college and stuff, and it's just so flippin' funny. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress enough how good this one is. It is just hilarious. Definitely check it out if you haven't. All right, next we have Nim's Island. I did not have this one in the collection. I have the second one, and well, I haven't seen either of them, but I was like, you know what, I need to obviously get the first one before I even watch the second one. So we got Nim's Island now. Then I did go ahead and upgrade A Secret Window. Excellent film. One of my favorite football flicks here, and that is Gridiron Gang. Awesome, awesome flick, you guys. Then I did also go ahead and snag Runaway Bride. I've never seen this one. Kind of never really had much interest in it, but I was like, you know what? I always see this like you know, people posting about it and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, I gotta get it. So we got Runaway Bride. And then this next film, I highly, highly recommend this one. I don't think really anybody knows much about this film. It's very, very underrated. But if you are a fan of Michael Douglas, you definitely need to check this one out. And that is King of California. It also stars Evan Rachel Wood, who I absolutely loved in 13. I would definitely say this is one of her top roles as well. But basically, this is her dad, and they've been kind of distant because he just got out of like an insane asylum. And so he's on the hunt for this like treasure that's supposedly buried like under their local Costco or whatever. And so it's just her kind of going along with, you know, everything that he's doing and stuff like that. And so they basically kind of like reconnect and whatnot. So yeah, she's very skeptical of him and everything. But it is sort of like a dark comedy in a way. But it also deals with like mental, you know, illness and stuff like that. So I really do recommend this one, you guys. Definitely check it out. Like I said, nobody ever talks about this film. And it was one that I had on DVD and I decided to go ahead and upgrade. I was super stoked that Pam had this one in. So give it a watch. All right, last little bunch here. So I did go ahead and pick up Confessions of a Shopaholic. I love Isla Fisher. I haven't seen this one. It's probably super cheesy, but you know, why not? Then this one here is an upgrade. This is also one that I think was part of the Leonardo DiCaprio 4-pack that I had, and that is Body of Lies. I have seen this one, but it's been a hot minute, so I definitely need to revisit it. This is one that I've been wanting to check out for a while, and it has Naomi Harris and Tyrese Gibson, which I really just wanted for Tyrese, and this is a film called Black and Blue. So obviously it's like a, you know, cop flick and stuff like that. Then I did upgrade My Sister's Keeper. This is such a great film, you guys, but it will wreck you for sure. So make sure that you have your tissues handy. I did. I cried so much in this film. And last but not least is this film here called The Book Thief. So this one takes place in Germany during World War II. Basically, this girl, her mother can't take care of her anymore, so this German family adopts her, and they also end up kind of like adopting a Jewish boy as well. But she was illiterate, and so the adoptive father kind of encouraged her to, you know, start reading. And so I'm assuming that, you know, the two kids kind of get lost in the whole like reading thing, and just to kind of like help them get through, you know, the hard times there during the war and stuff. So it definitely seems interesting. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And The Book Thief did actually have a digital code, you guys. So if you want to redeem it, I don't know if it will work, but if you can, cool. If you do, just make sure you leave a comment in, you know, down below, letting people know that you got it so they're not wasting their time. Anywho, that is everything from the Video Game Movie Dome, you guys. I'm so excited to get watching some of these titles that I got. And like I said, you guys, if you have a wish list going or you're just looking for certain titles, definitely hit Pam up and she will be more than glad to help you out. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.